Cold world.
Hey girlies, welcome back. It's been a whole year since I've been back, but I'm gonna get into that. But today we will be doing a detailed wig install in real time. I didn't speed anything up for this video, so y'all gonna see everything in real time. All right. So first, what I'm doing is I'm just taking this hair gel. It's I forgot, but I'm gonna put it in the bio. Everything link is gonna be in the bio for everything. A list. I wouldn't put a link for everything, but I'm gonna put a list for everything so you guys can know what to get. But what I'm doing right now is pushing back my edges, you know, making sure I get it out the way when I do my WIG CAP method. And y'all, hi. Oh my gosh, it's been so long since I've talked to y'all and I spoke to y'all, like, and I've actually been here with y'all. It's been a minute, I'm not gonna lie. So now I'm just doing my WIG CAP method, as you guys can see. And this is an HD cap. I actually have a link for these. I'm gonna link the HD caps because I got these off of Amazon. But I'm gonna take it and I'll make sure it fits to my hair real good, real snug. And then after this, I'm going to cut the ears out just to make sure, you know, everything is secure and snug. So that way, when I glue the wig down to my cap, it, you know, melts through, goes to my skin, and we have an amazing, beautiful foundation for our wig install. But yeah, y'all, it's been a lot going on with me. Like, basically, I just... I lost a friend, and that I took that pretty hard. And then mental health, I struggle with that a little bit, a teeny bit, but I'm getting way better. But back then it was serious, and I just needed some time. Like, everything just was like a domino effect, and it just like blew me, and I just needed a break from everything that was going on, and I just needed a second, like just a second. But now we're gonna blow dry this and make sure that it is blow dried or whatever. Now we gotta make sure that we get our foundation shade. This is my Ruby Kisses cream foundation, and this is a Simply Technique foundation brush, and I'm just gonna brush that in and just work that in there for real, because you gotta make sure you get this real bold. You gotta be real bold with your wig. Like, make sure. And one thing I will say, a lot of people say make it darker, but I don't really agree with that. I would say make it like your skin tone or like a little bit lighter, because if you think about it, if you want to give scalp effect, your scalp is lighter than your like actual skin color. It's really like the hairline area that should be your foundation shade, because it's not just a white cast. When you have that scalp, your scalp is not just that white cast, it's your shade, and then it blends into your scalp color. So yeah, now we just cutting it, y'all. Be very careful, because you can cut yourself. I have cut myself, and I've nubbed a client or two. I'm so sorry, clients, with scissors and razors, cutting off like the wig cap. So y'all be very careful, because you can nip yourself, and you can nip yourself real good. Alright, so just make sure that you're cutting, and make sure that you cut very close and in very small cuts, so that way you won't, risk cutting yourself. And make sure if you gotta get close to that mirror, get close to that mirror. So now we are wiping down, and I'm gonna show y'all a hack. I just clipped these two things together for my wig. And what I wipe down, I put some alcohol, and I put some boho lace protectant. So I already bleached and plucked the wig and customized it. Look at that, she is plucked. That is a good plucking. Look at that, it's a good plucking right there. And don't mind the little brown hairs. That was just for me over bleaching. I'm gonna fix that later on. Y'all will see in the video. But yes, now we are going to cut small pieces of the lace in the back where it's connected to the cap, because this wig is a little bit too small for my head. So in order for it to fit perfectly, I have to cut it. The lace between the cap area, I have to cut that a little bit, and you should do that too. If your lace is too small, cut it down on the sides. But yes, now I am cutting my ear tabs and making sure I get my ear tabs real good, real clean. This is very self-explanatory, so I'm gonna just get back to my discussion. So as I was saying, it was just a lot going on, and you know, I was just dating. I was really figuring out my life, and you know, I feel like I was thinking about my life, but I was thinking too hard about my life. I feel like I need to give like myself more breathe. Like, you know, I need to relax a little bit. Like, I'm only 20. I'm only 20 years old. You know what I'm saying? But in this clip, this is me clipping. I said clipping, child, please. This is me razoring the wig before I install it. I don't know, this just works better for me instead of cutting the lace off after I glue it on. Like, this is just way easier for me, and I could kind of see more of where the glue is and any extra lace that I would have to cut way more easier than all that lace in front of me. So yeah, now we're gonna pull that wig back because it's install time. It's time to get that melt, and this is a very critical part, very vital part that you should not mess up. Now, I would say for this step, use your fingers. Use your fingers. Just try to use one finger at a time. Keep some paper towels or alcohol so your fingers will get so sticky. But very thin layers. Like, you see how thin I spread that out, and you see how I dotted it in that one middle area and got that much glue to spread out on my head like that. That's what y'all need to do. Make sure you are using thin layers, and make sure they are drying clear. You see how mine is drying clear? Sometimes on the wig cap it look crazy, like it don't want to dry like all the way clear, but it won't show in the wig. Once the wig dries and stuff, it shouldn't show for sure. So make sure you're getting really thin layers, y'all. Thin layers. If you get a lot of glue, use that for like a good amount of the head, and I would say work in sections. You see how I'm working in sections right here? I would say work in sections, and also work in sections that best suit you. So you don't have to work in a section the way I worked. You can work in smaller sections. And oh, by the way, this is the Erica J Hold Me Down adhesive. I had this for a minute. It's on its last, but you know, since I know how to properly use it, I got a good amount still left in there. Okay, that's why it's very important that you properly know how to use your lace glue, so that way, you know, it lasts a very long time. Because y'all, lace adhesive can last a very long time if you allow it to. Like, if you properly use it, it will last you a long time. So now we're just gonna blow dry, and now we are gonna melt. As you can see, this is not like the full melting process, but I'm just getting that lace in there. As I can see, it's white. It's original lace color. Okay, I did not put any makeup on this lace. Do not put makeup on your lace, as y'all can see. So now I'm adding my foundation shade with a Simple Techniques concealer brush, and I'm adding that just to the hairline. Nowhere else. I did not put makeup on this lace whatsoever. I did not put no makeup. I just bleached and toned, and I'm just putting makeup on the hairline area of my frontal. And now look at how much better that looks, y'all. Now I'm gonna take some spritz, and I'm gonna take some spritz, and I'm gonna take my fingers. What is wrong with me? I'm delayed. I'm gonna take my fingers, and I'm just going to gently pat that in, and I'm going to blow dry it on cool. And when you are drying this, make sure y'all dry everything on cool. Okay, cool settings. Make sure you dry it on cool. Let's get back to this discussion. So right now I'm just in a state where I feel good. I'm getting my life together, and I'm just really just putting my all, my everything into Jesus Christ, God. Yes, God. I am heavy on the JC. I am Team JC till for eternity. I do not play about Jesus Christ. That is my everything. Like, he practically saved me. Okay, so yes, I don't play. And if you're not a believer, that's none of my business. You don't have to watch. And yeah. But yes, look at that part, y'all. Look at that part. Look at that part. It's so good. That knots is bleached so well. Let me know if y'all want a bleaching tutorial. Okay, let me know if y'all want that. So we are just putting product. As y'all can see, I put mousse. I'm still putting mousse. I put mousse in the wig. And also other products that I put in it was the Paul Mitchell leave-in conditioner. And I put the curl souffle, if I'm not mistaken. And that smells really good. Really, really, really good. And now I am just cutting my ends to get like a healthier look for my wig. I got this wig off of Amazon. Link in the bio for that too. I got this wig off of Amazon, and honestly, it could have been thicker. It's at 200 density, but they false advertised. It's not 200 density, but it was only $100, y'all. And it's 28 inches. It came 28 inches, so that's a steal. That's honest a steal. And it's a full, I'm just messing up my words, child, please. And it's full parting space, so it's not that little area where it's just that big area in the middle and the sides is really thin. No, the whole lace is a full 13 by 4. It's a full 13 by 4. So now I'm just diffusing and making sure my curls, is popping. But I was getting impatient a little bit because I had a nail appointment and she was coming to my, residence. So I kind of wanted to, pick up the pace a little bit. So I just let my hair dry. But y'all, look at this lace. Look at this lace. Look at this lace. And my camera had turned off because my storage had ran out. So I had to, do some clearing. And yes, y'all, look at that. So now I gotta show y'all how to do edges on the other side, the side that y'all can't really see. And I want to figure out a better angle so that way y'all can see both sides. Y'all can literally see everything that's going on. So I'm gonna figure that out just for y'all. But also after I added my spritz, I did go in with some EBIN, the black can of the lace adhesive spray, and I sprayed that down and I blow dried it on cool, and I put the elastic band on and let that melt. And now we're here, and I'm showing y'all the baby hairs. So I'm gonna take my Got2b spray and I'm gonna hot comb my hair back just so I can have a clean base and it'll be easier for me to, get my baby hairs intact. But y'all, that hot comb is so hot. I don't remember that hot comb being that hot. I genuinely don't, but I love this hot comb. I do. I love this hot comb. If I could find it, I'ma link it because this is a good hot comb and I really, really, really love this hot comb. So yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna keep that little side area. It wasn't as flat for me as I would have wanted it to be, so I'm gonna just hot comb that back. And y'all, that hot comb is so hot. Like I couldn't do it. Like I apologize to all my clients because that hot comb is so hot. Okay, but now we have cut it. So I really took out a thin amount, as I could see before. I took out a thin piece of hair and I basically just cut it to like right above, a little bit above my eyebrow, just a little bit. Not too much, but a good amount, because we're still curling it and we want to be able to grab the hair in the small curlers. So you want to make sure it's a nice amount of length on that baby hair. And now I'm going to take my Got To Be spray and I'm going to spray it on the edge brush. My apologies for not showing that step. But you're going to spray the Got To Be spray on your edge brush. Don't spray too much now. Just maybe like a little 1-2 spray, like and then you're just going to want to swoop and use your fingers. Swoop and use your fingers. And kind of just relax. You know, have fun with it. Don't think too hard. I feel like you should just let it flow. Because the thing about baby hairs, when you let baby hairs flow, they gonna flow and they gonna come out real good, like as you can see. And as you can see, I did a little front little frame, little swoop loop in the opposite way, and I thought that was really cute. But yeah, y'all, everything is cheesy peasy. Everything is good now. I love y'all. I'm sorry for being gone for so long, but I'm back. I'm back with it again. And let me know what y'all want to see from me, okay? But I'm gonna get out of here with this voiceover and let y'all enjoy the rest of it, because there's not really much left. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm gonna let y'all enjoy the rest of this. Oh my gosh, I love y'all. Thank y'all for staying around. For people who stayed around, people that are still watching me, the people that are still supporting me, I appreciate you so much. But yes, y'all, enjoy the rest of the tutorial. See you later. Riah Nyé out.
Nah, I ain't got no kids yet, but this right here's for practice. I hate to get the seats in the bins wet, but that's how good your ass is. Make an old man get his glasses, make Wesley pay his taxes, then follow your moves all week on Twitter. Probably make a gay nigga reconsider. You're now rockin' with the best, man. Dress game down to the sex game. Won't brag, but the boy been blessed, man. Let you play with the stick, Ovechkin. She calling, she texting, she's falling, but let me explain. Gotta tell your old boyfriend skate, girl, cause a nigga don't play them X games. Nope. Straight sexing, no handcuff or arresting. And I ain't coming off on my last name, cause I really can't take no stressing about where I done been, who I done hit. Your homegirl saying he a bad boy, but I'm signed to the rock, no time for the gossip. Bitch, put down them tabloids.
Said I heard you got a main chick, a mistress and some hoes. You be up to no good and everybody know. My homegirls tried to want me, they tried to let me know. What you got, I need a lot, so I can't let you go.
She said I can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough for what you got. Good God, you hit the spot. Try to let go, but I just cannot. So don't you stop, I need it. Globe, try to cold, hotter, even way out in London town. Hoes holler 'cause they love my sound, and I got love for the underground. Quali, Pimp C, H-Town will bung it down. Met a bad bitch that'll cut all night, that'll suck all night. You just cut off lights. Almost missed my flight, trying to get my last little nut, alright. She be down for whatever, whenever I wanna get up in the guts, alright. Never fuss or fight, on the grind trying to find this that ace. I love it when you give me head, I hate it when you give me headaches.
Said I heard you got a main chick, a mistress and some hoes. You be up to no good and everybody know. My homegirls tried to want me, they tried to let me know. What you got, I need a lot, so I can't let you go.
She said I can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough, can't get enough. I can't get enough for what you got. Good God, you hit the spot. Try to let go, but I just cannot. So don't you stop.